So it is written, 7/19/25. What the fuck? How the hell is it that anything should be at all? I have to write this shit down. 1 and not 0. There. It is done. Wait. So neither necessarily implies both. And what have we here? The set 0 and 1 has 10 members. Well, in base 2. Ah! What the fuck was that? Ha! I'm just kidding. I know what a 2 is. But this thought experiment is to show how a sort of beginning of the universe from a mathematical standpoint. As I see it, there are several ways to converge upon this so-called singularity. Throw that 2 into our set and we have 0, 1, and 2 giving us 3 members. And now we have to recognize that to truly have no members, we'd have an empty set. There are so many ways to model existence, but they always have the same ground zero when you follow it all the way down. But you really should. Maybe not each and every one of you. I'm thinking now that how many chunks of working memory capacity you have, you are in possession of, is a prime determinant for what your greatest ability to comprehend is. No wonder there have been so many classes with teachers of almost no working memory capacity bumbling around and making an absolute fool, displaying their lack of awareness to the entire class. There have definitely been some pretty funny classes now that I think about it. Yeah, man, nobody fucking designed society. It just came to be over time. Gradient descent, they call it. Not to be reduced to the term evolution. We have to keep that one sacred. Reserve it for Pokemon. I mean, evolutionary biology. Anyway, let's get a few more definitions out of the way. Adding 1 is the simplest form of adding, and we'll call it incrementation. A direction or vector can be represented by flipping our number around the origin. So by negating a number, we can find its opposite. The number that, when added to it, yields 0. Kinky. Okay, I don't see why, but I just had to say it. Let's think here. What else we got? I guess the whole both and neither of 1 and 0 sort of imply superposition and randomness as properties in a way. It makes about as much sense as it could. It really can't make much more sense. They're literally only generatable from the very fabric of fucking space-time and the fundamental particles what populate it. Yeah, I went there. Anyhow, then you've got mapping, which is the same as isomorphisms or equality. Just shows that there are multiple ways to express the same thing. If there weren't, you wouldn't really be able to use the language to calculate anything. So there you have it. Fucking maths. There's more to posit if you feel like it, and we can certainly go there, but this is all that you truly need to feel content and sleep at night, methinks. Am I right or am I right?